Well, in theory, although Milan have a different team from last season with different players, and they can play a different kind of game because the system they're using is different in theory, but I think that tomorrow they're going to play in a fairly similar way to last season. But we'll have to see how they approach it. All the games we've studied with Tito and Aureli, they've shown a pretty similar approach, but until the game starts, we won't know. I really don't think, though, that Milan will play very differently to last season. Milan are among the elite of European teams in terms of honours won. Their list of honours is incredible. They've got a very good team. They're playing at home, tough stadium to come to. We can't forget that we've always found it very hard here, and so in a tie between two great teams, talking of favourites is pointless, and unless something very unusual happens, it's going to be decided in the second leg. I understand in a way that the fans think we're favourites, and that's good because it means they're up for the game and believe in the team. But I repeat, I see it from a different point of view, and we know what it involves. We know the stadium, the opponent, and I can assure you that the coaching staff and their players don't see it like that at all. We're fully aware of the team we're facing, how good they are, and whether we get through or not, it won't be because we've underestimated our opponents. Nothing like that at all. Yes, it's true that 23 years ago I played for Barca here against Milan. Very tricky time in my playing career because, in fact, getting injured in that game here, I more or less never played again. So from that point of view, I don't have good memories of the game. And it's true that the Milan side back then was one of the best ever. Not only one of the best ever Milan teams, maybe one of the best ever teams in the history of football. But that was 23 years ago, and now I have the chance to come back here as a member of the coaching staff, and coming here is always a pleasure. It's an incredible ground, one of the very best in Europe, great atmosphere, always a pleasure to come here. I don't know if we intimidate teams, as you say, but as I said, whatever players are in the Milan team, however they approach a game, Milan are one of the great European teams. They have a great squad, so I think Milan always intimidate at the San Siro.